Hi, I'm Jim Kelly. If I had to pick one thing that I would say set me on the path of the writer's journey that I've been on for the last few years, it would be this one question. Sir, would you give a short presentation when we tour the Gettysburg National Battlefield? That was 2008. I was at the National Defense University in Washington, D.C., at the Industrial College of the Armed Forces, the War College. Now, it's not unusual for schools of this nature to be able to leverage one of the many battlefields in the mid-Atlantic and do a staff ride where we study the strategy, the tactics, the decision points, what worked, what didn't work on both sides, and internalize that information, essentially learning from history. But I'm off topic here. How I ended up with the topic that I did, I can't really remember. Whether it was assigned or whether I picked it myself, I ended up with Major General Winfield Scott Hancock, Union 2nd Corps Commander, Army of the Potomac, along Cemetery Ridge. Had no idea how instrumental he was in the battle for all 3 days. I had been to Gettysburg a number of times and never really went to the depth of any one of the characters that were there. This was a whole new perspective. I gave the 15-minute presentation, but the intriguing part was the research I did for that. I became more interested in the general and the general's life story. There was so much information out there, it became a daily task. It became a 4-year research project, and it became 2 books, Rebellion and Turning Point, essentially Hancock's life story in 2 volumes. Not a biography, written as historical fiction. Historical fiction allowed me the flexibility to ask, what if? What if I had been in the room when Hancock was arguing with one of his superiors, trait that he had? What if I had been on the battlefield with him when he was making very quick decisions to send people into the fight, plugging holes, saving lives, moving forces around? Historical fiction allows the writer the flexibility to be able to add those kinds of things. I was dealing with real-world characters. All these men lived, so my focus became the dialogue. The story was wrapped around the historical facts. I think you'd enjoy it. It was published in 2019. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot from it and moved on. I'm on book 4 now. Different topic, but it's moving right along. So, I got to get back to writing. I'll talk to you later.